Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a wedding themed trunk club unboxing. I am getting married in about like 50-ish days and I asked my stylist to send me some items that I could wear to things like my rehearsal dinner, bachelorette party, bridal showers, honeymoon, all the things. You don't really realize how many things that you need outfits for until you're deep in the wedding planning process. So I have the trunk here full of gorgeous clothes, and guys, I had to wait like several days before I could open this because it got here right before I was leaving town, and obviously I didn't want to get into this until I started filming it, so this is overdue. I exuded self-control for you guys. Oh, those boxes are so hard to open. Okay, let's just throw away that because I don't really care. It's the same old stuff. We have this pile of gorgeousness and this one. Look at these beautiful colors. I feel like I'm gonna make this the thumbnail. Oh, I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh, what do I start with? We're gonna start with this one. Ugh. I am so excited about this stuff. It looks so pretty. And that sheet I just threw away I actually need so I can tell you guys prices and stuff. It doesn't have the price of everything, but there's that. Okay, so first up we have this dress, which is a tan color with white lace over it, and the lace has like sequins. I don't know if you can see that. This is super cute. The back is kind of cut out and it has these nude straps, which I think would look really cool actually. This doesn't look super short. I don't know. This is just, it just says from Nordstrom. It's $208, which is a bit much, but we'll try it on and see. Oh, it's by Dress the Population. That is the brand of this dress. Next is this wrap dress from Topshop. It is $90. It's this beautiful, like, blushy beige color. Oh my gosh. I saw the picture of this when she sent me my trunk and I was like, oh, it's so pretty. It's kind of like a trench coat look and it has a tie. I like kind of the longer sleeves and I just think this is so pretty. I'm very excited to try this one on. I think this could be really nice for a bridal shower or bachelorette. Speaking of gorgeous colors, ugh, this is like a blue-gray, which is part of my wedding color palette thing. This is a mini skirt from Topshop. It is $68. And it looks like this. It has a pocket on this side and a tie on this side, which is really cute. I like that. It is a mini skirt, so we'll see actually how it fits me and what the length is, but this could be really cute. Let's see. This is by Chelsea28. It is a white blouse, I think, and it is very tangled. So it looks like it is a like cold shoulder blouse with some crisscross in the back. Cute, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm kind of over this trend a little bit. The whole like cold shoulder thing. And I can't find the price for this. Let me see if it's on that sheet. That blouse is $59. Next, another blushy color. This is a Slinky dress from Topshop and it's $55. Dang, that's affordable. That's real cheap. I hate saying cheap because it's like, it's good quality. This is really hard to show. It's kind of like a wrap here. It's a midi length. It's got some ruching here, which is cool. I will see how I like this neckline on me. I think it's gonna need like a statement necklace or something. I think the color of this is really pretty. Again, would be great for rehearsal dinner or bridal shower. We'll see. I think we also have a little off the shoulder. Yeah, a little off the shoulder blouse. I kind of just feel like I'm over this. It just doesn't excite me anymore. This is by Halogen, and that is $59 as well. Next stack, more pink, nude, blush, and blue, and prettiness. Okay, first we have this pink pleated skirt, which is super fun. I feel like this is very like on trend. It is midi length, I believe. It's by Chelsea 28, and I don't know the price. This skirt is $69, so kind of like mid-range, well, at least for me, like what I spend on clothes. I feel like this will be really fun for, I feel like this will be really fun for just all of the things. Colleen. I feel like she found me some really great pieces, and I'm excited to try them on and see what works. Ooh, crushed, this is like crushed velvet blue prettiness. I bet this is Topshop. Yes. Topshop, $65. How does this work? The straps are like weird and crisscrossed in the back and multi-layered. Midi dress. This is just super fun. I'm excited to see how this fits. And I have a pair of shoes in mind that I think would look super cool with this. So we'll try that on. This one is kind of random and I feel like doesn't really fit with the rest of the trunk except in color scheme. It is this light pink bomber jacket. It sounds like it has tissue paper in it. This is by Free People. And it is $78, so mid-range price, I feel like. I'm excited to try this on. I probably won't keep it just because I don't see myself wearing it for any of my like wedding events coming up. So wow, I just have like a really weird not deja vu moment, but like, wow, I'm getting married moment. That was weird. I feel like that happens a lot. Like I'll just be doing something wedding planning related or not and just be like, whoa, I'm about to get married. That's crazy and super exciting. Finally, we have another dress. It is like a nude color underneath with white lace over the top. I feel like that's pretty big right now. The boutique I work at, we're getting a lot of dresses like this in. It's kind of boho, I guess, with the long sleeves. It's cute. I don't know that it's like really my style, but I definitely want to try it on because I feel like there's a chance I could try it on and it'd be really flattering and I really fall in love with it. Something weird like that, you know? This is by Eliza J, and it is $158. So apparently, if you want to make a lot of money, just make white dresses, and yeah. Why is it that like, if it's a dress and it's white, then it's like 4 times the price? I swear, like wedding stuff, if you say the word wedding, they're gonna like triple the price. It's crazy. I could make a whole video ranting about that. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to try on pretty clothes, and it's time to do the try on portion, and I'm not really sure what part of my room I'm filming that in, so I gotta figure that out. Let's go. Okay, this is the dress from, what is this? I can't remember the brand, but it is a really lovely dress. I didn't bother to take my bra off. Sorry. I guess that is a downside to this dress, is I would have to figure out a bra situation. But the back is really cool. I like the straps. And it fits. I don't feel like it's too short. This is the length of it. It comes like just above my knees. I feel like that's a big plus. I've been looking for white dresses for a while, and a lot of them are too short, so this is actually a good length. I kind of like this. I just hate that it's like $200. This is the trench coat dress. It doesn't fit. I mean, you can see it pulling here. My hips are just a bit too wide for it. Which is a bummer because I like it. I think it's super chic, but at the same time, I do feel like it's maybe a bit too, like, sexy. Like, I don't know, it feels a bit like pajamas or lingerie. Does anyone else get that vibe from it? It's like the fabric, it's kind of like silky. And I don't know if it just like tying like this, I don't know. I guess this one is a no, which is a bummer. But it doesn't fit, so can't help that. Speaking of things not fitting, I could not even get this on, so this is a pass. This is the Slinky dress, as it is called. I don't really feel like this is flattering. I feel like it's kind of accentuating my midsection there, and it shows everything. So I guess this is probably a no as well. Okay, so we have the cold shoulder blouse, which here I'll like untuck it. I just did that so I could see what the skirt looked like. I mean, it's nice. It's pretty. I'm not gonna discount that. But like I said, I just feel like I'm kind of like over the cold shoulder trend right now. Maybe because we just get a lot of it at work and I just can't deal anymore. But this is the skirt, which is really fun. I might actually keep this skirt. It's like super comfortable. I feel like you could dress it up, dress it down. Here we go. Now you can see like the full length of the skirt. It's a fun midi length. I mean, love the color. Obviously, it's blush. Yeah, so this is a definite maybe. We'll see kind of what I like with the rest of it and then kind of choose from there. This is the other off-the-shoulder top. Okay, it actually looks better like on the camera than it did in the closet just now. But, I mean, I feel like I've tried on a top exactly like this before, and it's not my favorite. I mean, it's cute, but probably gonna pass. Okay, next up we have the bomber jacket, which looks like this. Oops, I can't put my hands in the pocket because they're buttoned. Okay. I feel like the pockets are like way high up. Okay, I think the jacket is cute. I'm not sold on the top part, like all the ruching. I feel like it makes it look a little like old. And I don't know how I feel about that. So, a jacket is a maybe. This dress, though, I actually really like this dress. And I went ahead and put on the heels that I thought it would be kind of cool with. This is the bottom of the dress, and I have on these black, like, kind of strappy, caged heels. I don't really know what to call them. So, dress. This is the back. The cool, like, funky straps. I feel like this is actually kind of flattering. I would probably wear shapewear just because, you know, I want to like feel hot. I'm kind of thinking this would be a fun dress to wear to my lingerie shower. Yeah, anybody? And on my honeymoon. So I think this and the pink skirt are like winning so far. Last piece is this dress. It fits me, which is great, but I don't really feel like it's my style. I feel like it's a bit too like boho for me. This is the back. I couldn't zip it up all the way because I'm home alone, but it is a very pretty dress. I mean, I just don't think it's for me. I think I'd gear toward more as like, I think I'd go more for like funky stuff. So time to do a review of all of the things. Let's do it. And we are back. I'm gonna go through everything that I got and tell you kind of my final thoughts on it and if I think I'm gonna keep it or not. We're gonna go backwards because that's the order they ended up on my bed. So We're gonna start with this white dress. Like I said when I was trying it on, very beautiful dress. I just don't think it's really my style, and if I'm gonna spend like $150 on a dress, I want it to be my style, not just a pretty dress. Next is this blue velvet dress. I really like this, probably gonna keep it. I don't know if I said this earlier, but this is $65, so I think that's pretty like moderate for Topshop prices. That's about the prices of most of their dresses. I don't know, I just think this dress is so funky and cool, and I actually do think I could get a lot of wear out of it. I also want to see what Ivan thinks about it though whenever he comes over. I'll probably try all this on for him and see what he thinks. Then we have the pink bomber jacket. I actually have a pink bomber jacket already. It's more like the color of my lipstick. So I probably won't keep this just because I didn't really love like the collar detail. But it is super cool. I think if that was a little different, I probably would have considered it. Okay, pink midi skirt. This is just so fun, and I feel like it could be dressed up or down. I really like it, and it's super comfortable, which is like awesome. So yeah, I think I'll probably keep this. White blouse number 1. This one was by Halogen. I think this fabric is just not really me, like the linen fabric. Cute top, not my fave. And this one, it's inside out, but I'm too lazy to turn it right side out. Was that the right phrase? Anyways, you know what this top is. It's the cold shoulder one. I feel like I'm over the trend. And then we get into the things that didn't really fit. The Slinky dress. I mean, it was cool, but I think I like the skirt, the pink skirt and the blue dress better. So I'll probably just go with that. This skirt didn't fit, so it's a pass. Then we have the dress that I'm kind of disappointed about, but also unsure about. Like, I think it's really stunning, but first of all, it didn't fit me quite right. I think I just need one size up, and I'm also like unsure if it's a little too like risque. I don't know. I'm gonna ask Ivan and see if I should like exchange it if he likes it enough. And finally, the beautiful dress, but a little too much money, was this one. It is really pretty, but I just don't really know that I want to spend $200 on a dress when I have to buy multiple things right now for the wedding. So probably gonna pass on this. So keeping the pink skirt and the blue dress most likely, and we'll kind of see about a few other things depending on what Ivan thinks. That is it for my wedding themed trunk club unboxing and try on. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!